Well, good afternoon, and we're picking this video up quite late. Now, from the title of the video, you will know that we are going to sell some parts to Up Garage and see what they give us. So, it's quite windy, so that's why you're sticking in the car, or you're in the car and I'm out the car to try and avoid this wind. And to sell some parts to Up Garage, we need some parts. So, we have a blue passenger seat that we're going to put in the S15. We're going to try and sell the stock passenger seat from the S15, which is in good condition. I have some Kazama knuckles, which are good condition as well, to sell, and a Momo steering wheel, I believe. And from this, we'll see how much they give us, and then maybe in the next couple of days we'll be able to see it on the website or even in the store and see how much they've marked up the price. I will check Kruber, and I'll throw some on the screen now of what the stock seat for an S15 it goes for, and I will also see what Kazama knuckles or any kind of knuckles for a JZX goes for as well, and then we'll throw them up now. We can see what they will sell them, and then maybe we will get half the price. I don't think so. I think they'll give us around 10% of the price that they will sell them for. They do need to mark up. It is a business at the end of the day, and they need to make money. But I'm just quite interested in how much they actually will pay us when we bring them lovely goodies, or not so lovely goodies. That's the thing. They also have a junk section if you've not been on Kruber. I will throw it up now. What-a! So, this junk section, we are going to take some of Merkin's old over fenders or front wings, and we're going to see what they would give us for them. These are the over fenders in question, and yes, they are very sad. So, will they give us anything at all, or will it be a case of they take them for free? We will find out. Car's all freshly washed, looking beautiful again. Now to give the passenger seat the little tinge of blue that we need. But to do that, I need a seat, which I have. I need a seat rail, which we also got from Up Garage. This was basically $20 US. 1 second. It basically looks brand new. Even the paper's in a sealed box. Looks like it's maybe just been test fitted and that's it. Perfect. Now hopefully it fits the Blue Bride. And because it's windy as hell and well the ground is dirty and I don't want to get the seat dirty, we're going to use the back of the rental car now it's turning into a workshop. These little K-cars are perfect. And Matt is also trying to fix his side skirts, what I can see. Car in one piece? Yeah.
It's better than last trip.
This is true.
Much better.
In a minute I'll show you what happened last trip. And now to get the seat out, and well, I'm going to keep the plastic on it for the most part so that I do not mess it up. Hopefully my bolts box has the correct bolts. So rather unfortunately I fitted the Bride and it's not the same blue. On top of that, the seat rail was not correct for the seat either, so I had to drill some holes and it's not really held in well at the moment. See, it's a bit loose. Okay, it doesn't look too loose on camera, but yeah, it's not got the correct amount of bolts in. Now, the really frustrating thing is I thought all Blue Bride seats were the same, or the same shade of blue. Sadly not. So, I guess for now, it's fine. I'll also get a new seat rail so it's a bit more sturdy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get another fixed back like this so that I'm actually happy with the car. Wee bit unfortunate, just me being a bit picky with this car. Ooh, bit bumpy. I can't really complain. It was cheap. If you want it, hit me up. I'll sell for a good price. But yeah, 2 Blue Brides in the car now. So in the end, we found the other seat from the S15, so the driver's seat. We have Merkin's over fenders. We have some springs that I just took off the JZX, and we have a pair and a half of Kazama knuckles and Momo steering wheel. I'm going to pop down to Up Garage now, see what they say, I'm not going to shove a camera in their face because it's rude, but we'll do the best and explain how they deal with it, how it goes, and any other information that we think might be interesting. I have very little expectations. I believe it's going to be really bottom dollar, as in like hundreds of yen, not thousands. So we'll see. For this lovely scrap material, or maybe it's treasure. Trash or treasure, we will see. If it works out really well, then maybe I take some other crap that I don't use out of these cars, and then we can also sell that Up Garage. But the T37s, I still need to decide what to do with them. And here is the place in question. Now to see how much they give for our stuff. So as I said, I'm not sure how this works. We've got the stuff. We'll head in. We'll see. Oh, Mama's got a question. No. Oh, she's lost a hoodie. We'll be right back. As said, I have an array of things. Junk material, Momo steering wheel, some springs, some knuckles, and some seats. Oh, trippy lights. This is what we're here for. The parts. So we brought them the parts. They're looking through them now. He asked for the passport, so quick run to the car, get the passport, and then yeah. They asked about all the parts. We import them, and I guess we'll get a judgment soon. It's quite interesting, quite quick as well. And he seems to know his parts very well. He's seen the seats instantly. He's like, oh, S15 Sylvia. So it's cool. It's nice to know that the people working here also have a general interest. So this is where you bring the parts, you bring to the sales counter, and then, yeah.
Yeah, we have to put your name down. I tried to spell it, and then he was like, he just gave me the pen. He was like,
perfect. So yeah, we bring all the parts in here. Now they tell us to wait a minute, drop the mate, and then we'll have a quick look around, and then we'll get the price on that. This is the haggle sheet. I'll explain later. So that's it. That's us finished giving our parts away, or giving them away, getting some cash. So in the end, we got 17,000 yen for the steering wheel, the knuckles, 2 seats. Was that it?
the springs.
And the springs, and the
fenders.
fenders. So as I said,
The fenders were 200 yen, so basically less than $2.
Yeah, so they have a junk section, as I explained earlier, on Kruber or Up Garage, and basically said service fee. Even the springs went a service fee, but to be honest, when we put the cars away in storage, we always have a problem with space. Get them gone. Instead of paying a disposal fee, it's better to get a little bit of cash back. I mean, 200 yen, that's definitely a coffee from even the vending machine.
Yeah.
So it's a win. Next I'll go on to is me sitting at a desk explaining on the negotiation sheet.
Ah, the haggle sheet.
Yes. So the next clip I'll go to is a sheet of paper, and it's the negotiation or the haggle sheet. Because luckily Momo actually sold
Parts here before.
Yeah. So
and the first time I didn't know because no one told me. And I didn't know you could haggle, and I didn't want to be rude. So I was a little disappointed with what they offered me, but went for it anyway. And then I told friends, they're like, "Did you not haggle?" I was like, "Excuse me? I did not know that was a thing. I just didn't want to be rude."
Yep.
So now I know you haggle.
So now we're going to jump to the explanation on how we got paid. At the top of it, there was a previous sale that's sort of irrelevant to us, and then down here, he offered us 6,000 yen for the 2 seats. The springs and the front fenders were a service fee of 200 yen. The Momo wheel itself was 3,800, and the Kazama knuckles for 3,300. Total, it came to the 13,500 yen. This is where I'm thankful for Momo, because she was the one that told me, you must haggle. And if you don't haggle the price, this is what you get. I never expected that in Japan you'd haggle. I thought it would just be a flat fee, but that was it. The first topic was the seats, the S15 seats. We wanted a wee bit more for them. He knew that as well. He even came up with it pretty quickly of going up in price. So in the end, he offered us 8,000 yen for that. This increased the price slightly, obviously, and then we got to the Kazama knuckles. So all the rest he said he couldn't do anything with, because that's basically what they are. Service fee, we're not going to get any more than that. The Momo wheel, that's just, we were actually happy to get that from a not so round, weird wheel. But with the Kazama knuckles, he was able to go up to 5,000 yen. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still a low price for a lock kit, especially Kazama. They were brand new, they only had maybe 1 drifting on them, and that brought us to a total of 17,000. And that's basically how the negotiations went. Back to the video. And then we went to it. He looked at the price. I was like, and he goes, choto? And then we were like, yeah, choto. So then we went back. We got an extra, I think, 4,000 yen in the end total. So really pleasant experience, really cool. The guy actually, when we brought the seats in, instantly he was like, S15 Sylvia. And we were like, what? Okay, so
This guy knows.
he knows something, and I was quite shocked. After all the money handed over and this and that, he showed us a picture of his S15 and his R33 GTR. Really cool
And
to
his
see.
cat.
Oh yes, and his cat. A really cute ginger cat.
Yes.
But really cool to know that people working at Up Garage are still interested in cars. They know what they're doing, and yeah, overall, I'm buzzing about the experience. Yeah, okay, I got like barely anything for what we paid, but I have more space for storage. I got a little bit of cash. That's dinner and a tank of fuel for the last day of episode tomorrow. So, yeah.
I'll hold you down on that dinner.
Dinner for me.